Welcome back to Perks Recap, back at it again. Part 2. We are here for part 2. Out of the Blue is the name of the album by Electric Light Orchestra. Hopefully you're ready to join me for part 1. If not, check out the description below. The links for all the parts will be in there, so you can just jump right from one to the next or jump around, whatever you want to do. This is part 2. The name of this first song is Across the Border. That's where we're going to hit first. Let's just jump right in. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and here we go. Okay. Some horns. No. I'm gonna be there soon. Because
in the heat of the day, many miles away, when the sun is beating down upon the main street, and I've been waiting at the station. I gotta move down the lane. They'll be dancing and singing and doing their thing, and they'll be rocking and rolling until the day is done.
Oh.
You know I gotta make the deadline. I gotta get that southbound train tonight. If I don't get to the border, then alright.
There we go, violin or cello.
The Mardi Gras will be blowing strong, and the people dancing all across the city. I'm leaving here tonight. I gotta move down the lane. I'm gonna catch a ride on the 905. I'm gonna ride the rails until we reach the morning. Maybe 300 miles. I gotta get that southbound train tonight. If I don't get to the border, then alright. When the wind is blowing softly through the streets of the little town, and the music's playing,
Oh.
somewhere over the horizon, I gotta get that southbound train tonight. If I don't get to the border, then alright. You know I'm coming, baby. You know I'm coming, baby.
Oh. Wow, love the drums at the end there. Another kind of like a feel-good song. It's impossible not to smile after these songs. That one, I enjoyed it. I would say it's probably on par with like the first one. I said the first one was good. I enjoyed it. The second one was even better. The third one was even better than the second one. I would say this one is more on par with the first or the second one. Wasn't quite as good as the third one, but still not a bad song at all. I still enjoyed it. You saw me smiling during it. Like I said, I enjoyed the drums there at the end. The harmonizing is very, very good too. and their use of the strings, the violins, cellos. I'm here for all of it. It's really, really well done. Really well done. I did want to check one thing really quick here. Just want to see what were there for singles, if there were any on this album. Usually Wikipedia will list the singles. Okay, so Turn to Stone was, and I understand that. I enjoyed Turn to Stone. Okay, so the rest of it we haven't gotten to yet. Oh no, Sweet Talking Woman we've already listened to, and that was really good. That was the one I liked the most on the first album. Mr. Blue Sky was also released. Wild West Hero was released, and It's Over. Okay, so all three of the first three were released as singles. And I can understand that. They were all pretty good. So the ones that we haven't gotten to yet that has been released is, let's see, Wild West Hero, and what was the other one? I forgot already. All right. Was it Mr. Blue Sky? I'm sorry. I apologize. I never do this. Yeah, Mr. Blue Sky was the other release single. Anyway, I apologize. Let's keep going here. Next one is called
Treat yourself.
Of course,
to rich
an ad.
Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious.
Night in the City. Let's go. Interesting. Oh. I like this start.
Standing at the airport, looking down the street. She was drying her eyes, she was biting her lips. 747, just left from gate 11, and there's no turning round, 'cause it's just leaving the ground and getting higher, higher. Standing at the dockside, looking out to sea. When I saw her, but she did not see me. She stood with no hope because she was set apart. And as the dream sailed away, she headed back for the day, back to the city. Night in the city, madness at midnight. Night in the city, driving you insane.
violin. Okay, so that's the end of that one. I thought I paused it already. Anyway, wow. So that one is it my favorite? I don't know. It's right up there with that third song. Yeah, it might be my favorite. That one was really, really good. I really like the violins in there. And again, another feel good song. And it's a credit to Jeff Lynne too. I mean, he really is the band. I mean, it's mostly him. I mean, in terms of writing, he wrote every single song on this album. There are 17 of them, so that's a lot of music. But none of them are all that long so far. If you've noticed, all the songs are about 3 or 4 minutes long, and that's about it. So we're able to rip through these pretty quickly and just get right to the next one. But I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. If you don't know this already. All right, let's resume, and of course, I will skip this as soon as we can. Okay, so they didn't let me skip it, so that's why I edited it, and now we're here on the next song, and that one, Starlight. Let's get to it. Oh, a little slower. Bass again. All right, so that was Starlight. A little bit slower, probably my least favorite so far, but still not a bad song. I really like the thing is I just like the other ones, I just like the other ones more. That's all there is to it, and I like like them quite a bit actually. And this one, to me, just wasn't quite on that level, but it was still a pretty good song. Don't get me wrong; it wasn't bad or anything. I just want to make sure we're on the right thing here. Once again, I apologize. I never ever do this, and now I've done it twice where I'm pausing to check something. Once again, I apologize. I don't ever do this, and I would not anticipate that I'm going to do it anymore. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure we're on the right song. Okay, so that is the end of part 2. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to do the next part will be another 3 songs. Part 3 will be 3 songs, and then part 4 will be 4 songs because that is called the Concerto for a Rainy Day, and it's 4 songs all together. And Steven, who's the person who donated and suggested this, said to make sure I do those 4 songs all on one part together because they all kind of go together. So that's how we're going to do it. So we finished this one up, part 2. We'll have part 3, and then part 4 will be those 4 songs together, and that will probably be the longest part so far. Anyway, I was going to do a separate close for this, but I don't really need to because this is pretty much the close. I enjoy that part. I've been enjoying this entire thing, but I do want to make sure to say that Across the Border and Night in the City, they were both really, really good. Night in the City, yeah, they were both really, really good. Those 2 might be my 2 favorites, but also, oh man, I'm trying to decide. The Sweet Talking Woman. Sweet Talking Woman's still probably my favorite, but they're right there. Anyway, I'm enjoying them all. Hopefully you are too. Forgive my having to check on those things. Like I said, I wouldn't anticipate that it's going to happen anymore, and I normally don't do that. And I don't like when I watch other reactors and they wait and making people wait while they're checking other things, and there's just there's no talking, there's nothing going on the reaction. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be, so I do apologize for that. Anyway, thank you for sticking with me for part 2. Please join me for part 3, and until then, I will see you later.